you can outfox Mother Nature. New research shows that exercise actually makes you younger, right down to your DNA. So stick with this exclusive anti-aging routine and prepare to take years off your body. We call this the sumo squat because you kind of look like a sumo wrestler. Your legs are wider than hip width apart, kind of in a tough stance. We're going to take one weight, we're going to grip it with both hands, and then we're going to reach that weight overhead. Then we're going to squat it down like a sumo wrestler. So sink really low. The key is, though, your weight is in your heels and your knees never creep past your toes. So we sink low, and then we reach those arms back overhead and sink it down. I'm sitting in a chair, my weight is in my heels, and I come back up. Give me 2 sets of those. We're gonna start on all fours. We've got a weight in each hand. I love gripping a weight like this because I actually find that it helps keep my wrist in alignment and takes a little pressure off my forearm. So we're on all fours, we're gonna extend our back leg out, tush is tight, and then we're gonna extend our opposite arm out to the side at shoulder level. Then we're gonna curl that weight toward our chest. So we're working our biceps from another angle. We're gonna really have some sexy sculpted muscles after this workout. And really kiss that weight toward your chest and extend it back out. And kiss it toward your chest and extend it back out. You'll do all your reps on one side and then you'll switch it up. There's also some sneaky ab work in here. We're doing a lot of good core tightening, so keep that tummy tight. We call this the get up because we're gonna get up, stand up, Bob Marley style. So we're gonna take those 2 weights, we're gonna place them over our head, our palms are facing each other. Then we're gonna bring that knee up as if I'm proposing. I do. And then we're gonna stand up. And then we're gonna bring it back down. On the same leg that came up, that's the leg you go down on. So kneel, kneel. Now the opposite leg comes forward. Knee, stand. Now that knee comes back down, down. Now the right knee comes forward. Then we're kneeling it back down. Kneel it, stand it, kneel it. And it's that simple. All right, we're gonna start with our toes turned out a little bit. That's gonna help us activate our inner thighs. We've got a weight in each hand and our palms are facing our thighs. Then we're gonna step out to the side into a wide, deep side lunge. So here we go. And we step, and as we step, we bring those weights toward our chest, squeezing our shoulder blades together. We're gonna push through my heel to come back to standing with my toes turned out. So that activates my inner thighs. Now I'm gonna step to the opposite side to complete one rep. So I step out wide, and as I step out, I bring those weights up, squeezing my shoulder blades together. This is really gonna give you that sexy sculpted upper back, and push back to start. We lunge wide, and those weights come up, push back to center, and then we lunge wide and push back to center. All right, time to strengthen a strong, sexy back. I'm gonna lay down in the fresh cut grass. Lucky you in your living room. Okay, so I'm getting on my belly, and I'm gonna clasp my hands together behind my back, and I'm gonna squeeze my shoulder blades together. I'm gonna turn my head to one side to take the pressure off my neck. Then I'm gonna place my legs together. I'm gonna really squeeze my inner thighs together. I'm gonna squeeze my shoulder blades together. My tummy comes off the mat just so I can feel my back working. And then I'm gonna kick my own ass 3 times. And kick, kick, kick. And then I lower down. And then I squeeze it all back up. Kick my own ass. 1, 2, 3. And release it down. Okay, we're gonna start with our feet hip width apart. We've got a weight in each hand, and our palms are facing our thighs. Now we're gonna step back with our left foot as if we're about to do a reverse lunge. So our weight comes onto our right leg, our right thigh is working hard, we're maintaining our balance, our abs are nice and tight, and then we're gonna step that leg forward and come into a deep lunge as we curl the weights toward our shoulders. We're working our biceps here on this. Okay, now we're gonna push back up to start, and at the same time, we're gonna release our arms, but we're not standing. We're coming back to that balanced position. All our weight is on our right leg. Arms are back at our sides. And touch that toe down if you need to until you learn how to steady yourself. But the balance element is really good here. It's gonna force you to tighten those abs and really, chisel that core. So let's take a few reps. So we lunge it back, we're balancing on one leg, and we come forward. And we step it back, balance, 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 and we lunge and curl. We'll do all our reps on one side and then switch it up. Okay, we're gonna have one weight for this move, and we're gonna grip it with both hands. We're gonna extend those arms out in front of us and keep them there that entire time. So we're working our shoulders, our biceps, our triceps, really working our arms on this move. So we're gonna put one leg behind us, and then we're gonna tip forward like a teapot, bringing that weight down, coming into a T shape. Slight bend in the knee, and then come back up, touching your toe down. And then we're gonna bring it back down. We're working our butt and our thighs and our arms all at the same time. Now you're gonna feel a little wobbly in this move. Keep those abs tight and pick a spot and stare at it. When you fix your gaze, it makes it a little bit simpler to keep your balance. And then bring it back up to start. You're gonna do all your reps on one side and then switch it up. Let's take it to the bridge. We're gonna lie flat on our backs for this move. My knees are bent, my feet are flat. I'm holding the weight in each hand, palms are facing each other. My elbows are bent and the weights are near my chest. I'm gonna put all of my weight in my heels and I'm gonna lift my hips toward the sky as high as I can get them. My butt is tight and my weight is in my heels. You see I can wiggle my toes? And then I'm gonna press those weights overhead as I extend my leg. Then I'm gonna bring them back down and do it on the opposite side. So I'm working my triceps here, the back of my arms and my butt, my hips, my thighs, it's all kicking in. Then push those weights overhead and bring them back down, really working my triceps. Push them up and bring it back down. And push them up and bring it back down. Push them up and bring it back down. Really a great way to work the back of the arms, your butt, your hips, your thighs, all at once. Time to tone that tummy, a little ab work. So we're gonna take a single weight, you can hold it end to end or with both hands. I want you to create a 45-degree angle with your back. So come back until you feel those abs activate and you've hit the money spot. Your toes and your feet can be flat or pointed. I'm not so concerned with your feet as long as you maintain that 45-degree angle and your abs are contracted. Then we're gonna twist to side, toning those obliques. No more muffin top. And we twist, all at one time, keeping that back at a 45-degree angle, working those abs, whittling that waist. This has a girdle-like effect, really tightens that tummy. Bikini belly, here we come. And it's that simple. Turn back the clock with this workout and you'll reveal a leaner, more youthful you in as little as 1 month. Until next time, I'm Self Fitness Director Meaghan Murphy, keeping the fun in fitness.